God has given you a course. If you're here today, he's given you a course if you're a follower of Jesus. He has given you a ministry. Listen, I truly believe that in this season of my life, God has called me, given me this assignment to preach the word. In eternity past, God knew that this was going to be part of my course. And denying it because of the difficulties or running from it because of my own insecurities, which I have tried to do, only proved for me to try to comfort and grab onto something that I perceive as more precious than what Christ would call me to. And I run into people, y'all have been so gracious in this season, and people have said, hey, you're doing a good job, you know, do you love it? Are you just loving it? And I'm like, I was thinking about that answer like on Friday, and I was like, I love Jesus so much that I could not do anything other than what he has asked me to do. And I truly believe that. And I want to grow in that. I want to grow in that more and more. And as I try to, there are things that I perceive sometimes that I'm better at, or that I have greater comfort in, or that bring my life, I can say to the Lord, Lord, I just feel like I bring you more value if I do something like this. And it's like, no, that is a broken, finite thing to say to the God of glory. I have nothing to offer God other than my heart and my life. And so until we say yes to the Spirit of God and follow him and risk sometimes, we'll never see what God wants to do in and through us. Have you received an assignment from the Lord? Do you know what your course is? Listen, maybe God has not called you to be like Paul or to be a pastor in a local church. Perhaps he has called you to the marketplace. Maybe God has blessed you beyond what you could fathom financially. Maybe you are entrepreneurial, or you can build and fix things. Or maybe you're a creative or an artist. Maybe you are an elder or a pastor or a servant in a local church. But the end of your life on earth will not be measured by your bank account or your success in your job or your church's size or your resume or the things that you've built. The effectiveness of the course of your life will be measured by what you've done with what Christ did for you. And that should inform the way you live, and that should inform the message that you carry every single day. And every day was a chance for the Apostle Paul to testify of the grace of the gospel of God.